right, the end of the year, it's fast approaching, and there's still opportunities to give your time to a worthy cause. I recently had the chance to talk to Christine about just that in today's Community Connection.
Hi, Kara.
Hello.
What's happening in Community Connection?
Connecting your community.
Yes,
Right.
we just made, yeah?
Oh, we just made that up.
We made that little jingle up.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Let's get into it because we have two very important events to tell you about.
Yay.
Okay, here at 11 Alive. We are proud again to partner with and support the great work of the Atlanta Community Food Bank, which distributed over 96 million meals last year. I know. It's a staggering number. I'm going to tell you a few more staggering statistics. Okay, so they partner with more than 700 nonprofit agencies serving families and individuals in 29 metro Atlanta and North Georgia counties and communities. The Atlanta Community Food Bank's bold goal is that everyone in their service area will have access to the nutritious meals when they need them. Yeah. All right, so I think we know that by ending hunger, not only do people grow stronger, but so does our community. It takes one less worry, literally, off their table.
Yes.
The Atlanta community faces one of the highest levels of food insecurity in the nation, meaning that our neighbors often struggle to not only put food on their table, but to access nutritious food because they lack money, other resources, obviously. But this need continues to grow. Listen to this. 1 in 7 children in metro Atlanta and North Georgia live food insecure, meaning they don't know where their next meal will come from. You know, we did an It's All Good story a few weeks ago, and I don't know if you remember, there was a quote in the article where the kid said, I was just happy to be going home over a break and knew that I would be able to eat.
Yes.
It's a real
I talk to the kids about it all the time. I'm, become one of those moms, but we should, where, we talk about it when I open up a lunchbox and it still has food in it. I'm like, come on, you guys, there's so many people struggling every year, but especially the last almost 2 years with everything going on with the pandemic.
The need is greater than ever. So 1 in 8 adults are actually struggling, 1 in 7 children. So these folks, like I just said, include senior children. And I think another thing that's important to mention is not only are people, but these people are working very hard. They're making decisions on where the money, the budget that they have for their family, where that money is allotted. So let's help take one worry away from them. So supporting the Atlanta Community Food Bank has impact. Every dollar helps. It can provide up to 4 meals for the people that we just talked about for every dollar spent. This is also important. 95 cents, including the value of all donated food, goes directly to services in the community that feed the people that need it most. So to learn more and to donate, go to acfb.org.
Yes, and we have been interviewing a lot of the individuals at the Atlanta Community Food Bank. Talked to a nutritionist that said it really is incredible that how far the dollar stretches in terms of how many meals they can get out of that $1. So please, every little bit helps. And when you think about 98 million meals.
I know, it's staggering. And when you're in that facility too, not only do you realize how big it is, but you see lots of volunteers and people that work there sorting the food and putting them in boxes for them to get to the people who need them most. But not only food, there are personal hygiene products, things that you might not think about for infants that are needed. So just a lot of good that they're doing in the community.
And there's still plenty of time. acfb.org.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, this next one is very a moment in time, this time right now, because the Georgia Beautiful Foundation's Bring One for the Chipper Christmas Tree Recycle event is Saturday, January 8th at over 150 locations across the state. 11 Alive is a proud partner for this event, and we have been for many, many years. So as part of the mission to educate and inspire us all every day to improve and beautify our community environments, Keep Georgia Beautiful leads programs to end litter, reduce waste, promote recycling, and beautify our communities. So Christmas trees, what happens to them? They will be recycled into mulch for playgrounds, city and county landscaping projects, and individual use. Go to kgbf.org to find a location near you. If you can't go on January 8th, they said some of the locations might be offering longer drop-off windows.
Okay, good. Because I would like to keep my tree up as long as I can.
Ooh, how long?
Well, I was going to do it in mid-January, but I do want to bring one to the chipper.
Yes.
So, but at least I'll know I can keep it through the new year.
Yeah, it's a good resource to have.
Yeah, because sometimes you see them on the side of the road. Guys, the trash and recycle people are not going to pick it up. It's just going to sit. You've got to, right? Haven't you seen those houses?
And there are so many resources, like we just gave you one. of what to do with your Christmas tree.
You ready to go out with the jingle? Community connection, connecting our community.
Wait, community connection, connecting your community. I'm sorry about that, everyone. All right, remember, if you know of someone, a group or organization making a difference in our community, we'd love to feature them. Send us an email to community@11alive.com.